Hello YouTube, so I just woke up and apparently KURO leaked and there is some kind of SP version of YangYang in the works, and at the same time there are rumors that she is the Grand Architect in disguise. But what exactly is the truth and what is made up? First of all, you need to understand where did this all start. And we need to go to the bike livery that we are gonna get for free during the 2nd anniversary. On this side, everything is normal. You have YangYang being all cute and all that. And on the other side, however, you have this menacing looking character in the corner right here with the red eyes, whitish hair, and the tacet mark exactly the same as YangYang. So far, there have not been two characters in the entire game sharing the same tacet location. So there is obviously a very strong connection between YangYang and this character, and many people, myself included, just theorized that this is a new form that she's gonna get sometime down the line, a new SP version of her, probably 5-star. It will be a shame if not, that KURO is planning to release, and they kind of messed up and they added her in the art right here. But how did this turn from a new YangYang version to her being the Grand Architect? Well, to understand the theory, we need to go back to the 3.2 sequence where Hyuki finds the Grand Architect's notes, which mention about Rover starting his journey and how they decided on the name of Rover for him. And at the same time, at the end of the Rinascita saga, you have this part where the Grand Architect mentions how they were once his waystones. Now, Rover, after losing his memories, woke up in the Gorge of Spirits, near YangYang. Like in the game, you die and then you just get teleported to the waystones, the TP points, right? Just the way Rover woke up near YangYang. And at the same time, YangYang is also kind of his guide at the very beginning, just like a waystone. And YangYang was also the one that mentioned that gave him the name of Rover. And during the entire Hyuki Grand Architect spot, we have this sequence where the Grand Architect shows different sequences from our life since we woke up. I mean, how could they get their hands on something as personal as this? Unless one of the persons involved is the Grand Architect himself or a Fraxidus agent. And there was only Chisa, YangYang, and the Rover himself. Now, while this theory has some, some credence to it, I am not buying it at all. To begin with, the entire Huanglong saga was pretty badly written. I mean, look at this Avenger moment. I did not even know half of the characters shown in this image at the time. And people are saying that because Car kind of let YangYang just leave without any injury or anything like that after capturing her is another sign that she might be the Grand Architect. Well, again, the Huanglong writing was just not that good in order to make me believe that. And at the same time, we know that Fraxidus has spies everywhere. Lahairoi was full of them until Luke just came there and started the cleaning. And even then, there were still a few leftovers, right? Like that researcher that was the freaking lead of the entire Helios project at the time. So I do not put it past them to just be able to track us from the very first moment, especially since we clearly have some kind of connection from before we lost our memories with them. What I think is more believable is that this is some kind of alternate ego of YangYang, a different personality. Maybe she herself is not aware of it, or maybe it's like, some kind of tsundere or, yandere side part of her that we were not aware of. And look at this. We are pretty much smiling at Hyuki and she just comes in all angry like that. I could not put it past them to make something like this because they love this kind of contrast. Just think of Cantarella, how she was presented as a villain during the Rinascita saga, and then when we actually got to meet her, we discovered that she's the sweetest character out of them all. But what we know for sure though, out of all this theory is that YangYang is coming, an SP form of her is coming, or at the very least, a character that shares a very tight bond with her. Maybe some kind of twin sister, that would explain the location of the tacet mark if that even is the case. I will be more hyped for a 5-star version of YangYang though. But please let me know down below, which theory do you think is true? YangYang the Grand Architect, YangYang the Twin Sister, or YangYang the Yandere's second personality? I am curious what you guys come up with. Until next time, have a wonderful day, good luck with your pulse, and bye for now.